Before I made this video, I second guessed myself. I was like, who needs to know this kind of information in 2026? But then I remember that it's not about me knowing it, it's about who needs it and me offering help to them. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about ways that you can make money off social media in 2026. If this is new to you, this video is not for you. But before you go away, why don't you check out my other videos to see whether they're going to help you. I talk about things in business, in health, in wellness, and everything in between. So if that's your kind of vibe, subscribe, like, and check them out. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Margaret, and in today's video, I'm going to be telling you about ways that you can make money in social media in 2026. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. I'm going to start with the easiest way to break into it, and that is creating content for a service that you have, right? You're talking about the service that you have, you're pitching people, you're sending them cold DMs, emails, whatnot, putting yourself out there, giving a little bit of value, more of the results that you can get if people hire your service, and then wrapping it up with your offers. What packages do you have for sale that they can buy into to get a piece of what you can offer? That is one of the first and easiest ways for you to make money off social media, because then you are not depending on social media followers to make money. You're just simply putting yourself out there, and the little ones that you get, the little views that you do get, if you're doing the right thing, if you're playing the cards correctly, they should be able to turn into paying customers and clients. That's number one. Number two goes to you creating content based off digital products that you must have created with tools like Canva and whatnot. Now, when you create social media content that help you to market those products, you make money when people buy them. Creating content will also make your customers to creating content about those digital products will make your customers to trust what you're saying, and then from there they will buy. Now, it's not dependent on followers again, but followers can increase trust because you can use ads, right? You can use paid advertisement to send traffic directly to your landing page, and from there down your funnel up to the parts where they pay, and even after the follow-up. But you don't need followers for that. But the only thing is that you would need a budget. So if you're coming off right off the bat, and you do not have money to run paid ads, because I've been there, so I know exactly how I navigated it. And the honest truth is leveraging the audience you already have, whether it's your WhatsApp audience or any audience you have anywhere. Start from there. Start to post. If you don't have any audience anywhere, start posting. Pick platforms that support volume or content initially, like TikTok, right? That you can easily blow up fast if you are putting out value or things that people want to hear about. And from there, you make your first bunch of sales, and then you invest it into ads to reach more people, so that you don't continuously do manual work and wait for organic content to get you there, which is going to take quite a number of time. The third thing is creating content to become a content creator and influencer, and getting brand deals and people paying for you to feature their products or something on your page, which is quite long if you're starting newly. Now, the thing about all of these three steps is that I have tried, and I'm still trying, and I'm still doing them to make myself some money. But I will tell you that I arranged it in the order of easy to hard, so that you do not spend time trying to you know what's against you, right? And you don't spend time trying to go to the number 3 because I said it in a way that you do not understand what is before you. If you want to go with the service route, you're most likely going to get a client before someone who wanted to do content creation, unless you want to do this kind of crazy content that everyone is just like, it stops the feed kind of way. So every single one of these things, in as much as I've ranked them from easiest to hardest, does not mean that at the end of the day, if you start posting about your service, you're going to get clients immediately. No. And it also does not mean that if you start creating content to try and be a content creator, that it's going to take ages before you win. No, it could be the reverse. It might take you longer to land clients, and it might take you shorter to blow up with your content creating, and then people now want to hire for your services. But what I will say is that knowing these will help you to know where you want to channel your energy and what bets you want to take. Okay? If you know you want to make money online, you do not want to go into something so difficult. You know you have something that you can trade in for money, right? If you're a content creator, it means you have some sort of value that people will want to watch you for, that people want to follow you for, engage with you for. So you know you have something valuable to share out there, whether service, product, or skill or personality. Please put it out there. Please do not hesitate, because it's going to pay off in the long run. At the end of the day, it's going to pay off. It took me like about, let's say, 30 to 60 days for me to make money online without necessarily being famous on social media. Okay, so I know that it took me way shorter than how long it has taken me to even start gaining traction, followers, and blowing up. I started a new Instagram account last year as at September, October, November period, and I'm just getting 4x, 5x amount of followers follow me in the space of 1 week since then. This is April as at the time of this video, or rather May. So you can imagine the distance compared to how long it took me to get a client. That's what I mean. So if you know that you don't have any problem with that, you can go the content creation route. Some people do not want to be service-based providers. They don't want that kind of business. They just want to create content and then wait for whenever or however long. I have a sister that does content creation. She doesn't sell the service. She's into lifestyle, talking about schooling and all of that. And she's doing well, right? So she has even passed the stage of people knowing who she is, and she's now looking up to brand deals. She started it, took her like, let's say 3, 4, 5 months, and here she is. So everyone has their own pathway, everyone has their own journey, their own timeline. It's all about you knowing what you want to do, pursuing it, and having information. Remember that information is going to get you to where you want to get faster. And there's this short form content I made on Instagram last week that talked about how you having friends in the field that you want to break into is going to get you there faster to your desired goal. If you are trying to become a content creator, make friends with content creators. If you want to sell a service as a social media manager, have social media managers as friends. If you want to sell digital products, study the way people who sell digital products and are making good money off it are doing it. These are the only ways that you can be able to win, especially in 2026. It's not about buying the most expensive course on the block because you believe that the higher it costs, the more quality it is. No. It's good to buy courses, right? I sell courses, so I know what I'm saying. But at the same time, it is even better to have guidance before you take any decision or any step. So if you have friends if you have friends that are already doing cool, if you need to make new friends, please don't hesitate. Look up to getting new friends. And then from there, you will start knowing that how realistic you should be expecting this from the journey and much more. So if you know that this kind of thing makes sense to you, why don't you hit on the follow button, the subscribe button, like this video, and it will encourage me to make more videos for you every single week. I have been posting these YouTube videos since January 2nd, 2026. And right now it is April the 30th, and I'm recording another one for next week to shoot it because, the one for this May, this weekend, May 2nd, has already been scheduled. So this is for May 9. You should be seeing this published May 9. I keep on showing up because I know that this video or these videos I've been making, someone needs it out there somewhere. So please, if you know that this helped you, just like this video and subscribe. It would really encourage me. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Toodles!